person told me that it's okay to cater to your partner. Isn't that something? Before Cater to You even came out, she told me and showed me it is okay. I just can't even. So let me get into other things before I get into that, because that's just gonna make. So since this black moon has passed us, has left us, there's been some realizations. Oh, wait a minute. There's been some realizations since this black moon has passed us, has left us. We have the Four of Rods upside down, in reverse. Oh shit. I just started to tell y'all that since the black moon, realizations, introspection, new beginnings, new starts, new relationships, new connections, new interactions. A lot of connectivity going on, but there's also a lot of cutting loose of motherfuckers also. Some of you, what is this smell? It's a strawberry something. I don't know what that is. Some of you may have met someone, may have asking yourself, is this actually my person, or is this bullshit, or is this a facade? Is this an illusion? Yeah, some of you are literally asking, who the hell is this person? How about who this woman? But I'm also getting that a lot of you are coming out of relationships and connections that weren't supposed to be, that weren't meant to be. This Five of Swords is really giving me, I came up out of that. I don't want to go back through that with unhappy home and illusions. I don't want to feel this again. Which is why a lot of you are asking, is this for real? Is this person that I just met for real? We got a Queen of Swords in reverse. Are they just like them? Some of you have just decided, you know what, I'm going to come out of hermit and start to date, start to entertain other people, start to voice my needs. That voice my needs is a personal thing, and it's also a thing that I've been hearing a lot. A lot of people are saying, I'm coming out of seclusion and isolation, and I want to be around the people. I want to meet new people. At the same time, we are all still very cautious about the connections that we make, about the interactions that we're having. Somebody was dealing with a real ruthless person. Just because you're pretty doesn't mean you have to be a bitch. I'm a bitch because I'm a bitch. Because I'm that bitch. Because I will always be that bitch. But this bitch right here, this Queen of Swords in reverse, this King of Rods, and the Devil. Girl, like why? This is definitely giving me Mean Girls ass energy. Okay. Like right now, I'm looking at how my dress, and all I keep thinking about is there's somebody right now that's looking at this and saying, ew, why is her dress fitting like that? Or ew, 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 ew. That's this. But that's also who somebody just left. Came out of hermit from. They wanted justice, they wanted peace. What's going on in this relationship here? Are the people that are coming out of hermit, walking away from piss poor connections, walking away from bad connections, and want to walk into your blessings? Somebody may have moved. This just moved. Like I had to, it moved. Like it's coming out of a fog, a haze. You're coming out of a toxic ass dream. You're coming up out of a nightmare. Did I say nightmare a minute ago? I feel like I did. Somebody had to come up out of a nightmare, out of an illusion. You came up out of this karmic ass relationship with this person. We got that Five of Rods. I'm sorry. Hello. We got the Five of Pentacles, the Moon, Four of Swords, and the Four of Rods in reverse. And like I said, this Four of Rods did a whole shift. Like I have to move. I have to leave. So somebody left. Somebody left. Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Somebody left. Eight of Cups. Somebody left. Empress, you left. You could be a masculine in your Empress energy. Oh, wow. But you could also just very well be the Empress in the situation. You were, you know, kind, loving, and receptive to someone, and, you know, you tried. It didn't work out. But you needed to leave. You needed to leave because you were the love and light in this connection, in this relationship. And this mean girl was not. This may be a lesbian relationship. Girl on girl, boy on boy, whatever. Hey, Rainbow Tribe. Hi, guys. Oh, I didn't even do my introduction. Oh, my God. Wow, that never happens. Hello, hello, hello. Shit. Hello, hello, hello. It never happens. Hi, guys. How y'all doing? Yeah, okay. So Empress, yeah, you walked out of a tower situation with this mean girl ass energy. Hello, the fool. This person may have been younger than you younger than them, but you definitely had spiritual guidance to get up out of there. I'm getting that this is somebody that you tried with before also. Oh, damn. Yep. You tried with before also. They're double digits. I did say LGBTQ, and with that double, I'm getting two matching, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. So Empress, you tried this before with this person, but you left. You moved out of the connection, out of the house. It just was not working. Wow, this person was keeping secrets from you. You felt trapped and bound and stuck. Bitch, I'm scared already. You felt bound and stuck with this person. This person was keeping things from you. I'm also getting that somebody was keeping bills from you. And I don't even think it was that drastic, right? I don't think that, you know, the phone bill was due and they hid the shit under the pillow or something like that. I think it was just like you all discussed who was going to pay what, who was going to cover what. And this person just did not cover their share, did not cover their end. Excuse me, confirmation. Hello. Got the 7 of Cups. You spent time with this person. Y'all may have lived together for like 2 years. I'm not getting more than 2 years, 2 holiday seasons, 2. Somebody said I can't take another Christmas with them. I can't take another Christmas with them. It's funny because sometimes I'll get somebody looking at Christmas lights, and we haven't even gotten to Christmas yet. Somebody looking at Christmas lights and they're just like, I can't do this. Empress, you have decided you were not going to do this. And Page of Swords, hello, confirmation. Empress. Yep, Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. So Empress, this person broke your heart. You wanted this to work. You really did. Oh, Empress, you're putting on a facade that you're okay. And when I say you're putting on a facade that you're okay, sometimes you cry. Sometimes you turn on Eric Benet's song. Sometimes I cry. Yeah. You're strong throughout the day, right? Go to work. Go be around people. You probably did some pride events. You had a great fucking time, but when everybody else was gone, sometimes that cry came on. Alright, so for me personally, when I'm driving, like if I'm leaving from work or coming home, whatever, I like to listen to music or hello, you hear the symphony going off right now. I like to listen to music or whatever it is I want to listen to. Maybe YouTube, maybe me editing my videos or listening playback of one of the videos or whatever. But that's my time, right? I get to cry, scream, listen to Evanescence, scream my head off to some Metallica if I want to. But that's my time. Empress, I'm getting that you utilize that time to help yourself. That's your self-soothe moment, you know? The 4 of Swords and the 4 of Rods just moved again. I'm getting that it wasn't just a dream. It was like you felt like dreaming or sleeping was your escape. So So even in that connection, you felt like if you were still living with this person or in this person's space, like you would just want to go to sleep just to escape, you know? I was just talking about escaping in my car. Nine of Pentacles on the bottom. Two of Pentacles. Split the deck. Empress, what do you need to know? We just had Hangman and Two of Pentacles. I don't know if y'all could see it, saw it. I just said, Empress, it's okay. Okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but it's okay. It's okay that you're upset. It's okay that you're hurt. This person was mean to you. Not only were they vindictive to you, they were just surly for no reason. Like if this person was having a bad day, they would take it out on you. Who's the Seven of Swords? What do you want to tell us, Empress? What do you want to tell us? You know what? I'm just noticing. Do you hear how I'm talking to y'all? Like real calm and sweet and just kind. Empress, I'm getting that that's you. Again, you could be an absolute tomboy. You could be a man. You could be a butch, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But I'm getting that you are the softest fucking thing that's out there right now. And it's not even just because somebody broke your heart. It's like you don't have to yell. I'm about to say this because I feel like somebody said that in that relationship. I don't have to yell at you. Like I'm standing right here, I'm talking to you. Why can't you just communicate to me? Why do you have to scream at me? When people scream, raise their voice, their tone, their pitch gets elevated, bitch, I stop listening. I'm like, oh, you still talking? Because I can go this way and you can continue that bullshit by yourself. And for some getting it that was you. Whoa. I just felt like I got knocked off kilter. Like, just a whole dizzy spell. No, we got a whole bunch of cards that just flipped out here. Wow. This relationship knocked you off kilter. This relationship knocked you off kilter. There may have been a proposal, an exchanging of keys. Y'all may have matching tattoos. You got Justice, Seven of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. You all may have been in that, let's do this for real, let's get married, let's, you know, make this work, let's make it last forever. That's what it's giving. It's funny because the way I'm seated right now, my hands are placed like this, and I said y'all have matching keys. Y'all went into this connection, I don't know what it is, but wow. Really thinking that this was it, this was going to work. Oh, it was going to work this time. 18:15 on the timer. Y'all may have an age difference. I think I did say that a minute ago. It's gonna work this time. So that's how y'all felt going into this. Well, what happened? What happened? Somebody got in the mix. Somebody got in the mix of y'all's connection. I don't know who said what. We can ask them, but somebody got in the mix of y'all's connection. We got Two of Rods. Yeah. Okay. So this is telling me right here, right now, somebody got in the mix. Somebody got in this Queen of Rods' ear. She became a whole Queen of Swords in the fucking reverse. She became vindictive. She became mad, jealous, bitter, surly, just real fucking nasty. So this person listened to somebody else about y'all's relationship and took it. She did. She took it. You see how I just got quiet? It's because I'm like listening to somebody talk and I'm plotting a whole revenge. Like the revenge plot is what I'm getting. Empress, you didn't even get the chance to defend yourself. Wow, you didn't even get the chance to defend yourself. What's the Ten of Rods? Magician, yeah. Whole revenge plot is what I just said. They said something about you, Empress. They said something about you. You ain't serious. You ain't for real. Oh, damn it. This is one of those. I hate these. My hand right now is on the Justice and the Hierophant cards. Somebody told this Queen of Rods something about you, Empress, that made them lose trust in you, lose trust in the connection. I just heard, I let her back in and then she does this. I let them back in and then they do this. Okay, this, again, maybe hetero, maybe homo, okay? It may be a she and she, it may be a she and he, but fit them as you need to. If you are an empress, this person, if you are an emperor, okay, this person saw you as an empress. And don't take this the wrong way, because I say bitch all the time, and I did say bitch at the top of this read, but this person felt like you were a bitch in the relationship. And by that, I mean you were completely in your receptive era. You weren't dominant, you weren't a leader, you weren't, you know, assertive in the connection, okay? This is how they saw you in the relationship. They saw you as the empress. Empress, you felt brokenhearted about it, and as you're coming out as the Empress first, okay, and then as the Knight of Pentacles, this person may have felt like you were slow on the come up. You were slow on the come up, and I mean, you just did not do it for them completely. This could have been financially, this could have been emotionally, this could have been sexually. But we do have the Magician. So like I said, this person plotted it was a whole revenge plot, okay? What's the Magician about? Where's the revenge plot? This person became defensive about y'all's relationship. Somebody said something to them. They took that shit for, you know, face value and said, hey, if that's who they really are, and I see them as the Empress, as a bitch, is what I keep hearing. You's a bitch, you's a bitch. And it's like, they're saying this to this person. They're not saying it to you. They're saying it to this person. Yeah, she's really like, you're a bitch. She felt like you slept on her. Like, instead of being in y'all's connection, you would rather sleep, or you would rather go away. You would rather be in your car and drive. You take that midnight drive or some shit in Georgia. Sorry. I don't know what it is, but if y'all move to Georgia, or you know people that do live in Georgia, it's something about driving at night. I don't know what it is. It's magical. It really is. I ain't like doing that shit in DC. The fuck no. Drive who, what, where in Baltimore? Nah, player. I was not doing that. You'd be lucky if I drive to fucking Michelangelo's or to Papa's to get something to eat. Other than that. And then they closed my city cafe. Oh, I was just talking about this, y'all. They closed my city cafe and they had the best freaking Winter Manhattan. Yeah. Anyway, so old girl became defensive. Somebody said something. She took that shit, ran with that shit, called you a bitch. You could be a whole fucking masculine, and she called you a bitch. I can't stop saying that. You know what? At this point, I feel like you can laugh about it now. I don't feel like it's to the point where you are crying as much, but you are coming out of it. Like I said, you're coming out of the hermit, right? Coming out of isolation, and you want to meet new people. You want to engage with the people. You want to be back outside with the people. What? Hello, Nine of Rods. It's like, I'm not going to be defensive to you, even though you're being defensive to me. What's to argue about? Why would I argue with somebody that has made up their mind what they want? You know what I'm saying? Or what they assume. That's what it is. Chariot and Ten of Pentacles. You just left. You're like, all right, I'm out. All right, I'm out. Yep. And this shit flipped right out on top. That's crazy. That's crazy. Said at the top of this read, it's giving mean girl ass energy, right? Hello, confirmation. This shit flipped right out on top of the Two of Rods and the Ten of Cups. These people, I don't understand why people get in other people's business and in their relationships. I really do not. I don't get that. There we go. I don't get that. Can you see me? We need to shine some interrogation light on these motherfuckers. Like, why you bitches so nosy? Why do you motherfuckers care so goddamn much about what's going on in other people's relationship? The Chariot, Ace of Pentacles. This actually turned out to be a good thing for you though, Empress. Once you left, Heaven was like, all right, what you want? What you want? Hold up, because I just got a completely different story from up top. The report is in, Empress. Even if you are in your Emperor status, or if you are Empress, you were good to this person. You were good to this person. So the Divine was like, hold up. Get out of that. Come up out of that. I'm about to give you everything that you need, everything that you want. Say what you want so I can just write it down and bring it to you. Wow. Wow. I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared. Knight of Cups. Yeah, you actually went into this connection like, yeah, let's make it work. This person felt like it wasn't working, felt like you slept on them. They listened to other people about y'all's connection. I'm getting that this was actually family and friends. This person just liked to complain a lot. Because as I was doing this, I'm like, shut up. So somebody that they were talking to, one of these little heifers, one of these three bitches, was like, girl, would you just shut up? If you don't want them, then let them go. If you don't want this anymore, then just let them go. Empress, I feel like you may know who that one friend is. There is one of them in particular. I'm getting it's her. And she's like, if you don't want them, let them go. She may be fair skin, brown hair. She might wear a lot of pink. Last time you saw her, she may have had on pink or some sort of olive. $28.24 on the timer. What the three little witches say? Oh yeah, they were the reason that this person. Yeah. I said that you were slow on the come up, right? And that you weren't coming up fast enough for this person. You weren't doing it for this person, this Queen of Rods, Queen of Swords in reverse. So Empress, you felt like you were being defensive when you needed to be. I'm still getting that you were loving as fuck though. Like, it's funny because the way I'm rubbing my leg, it feels like somebody else is doing it. So, Empress, you were very, attentive to this person. There's another word I wanted to say. Because I'm rubbing my leg and I'm hearing somebody say, what you need? What's wrong? And it's you. I'm getting that that's you, Empress. It's like you were really doting on this person. You were very tender. All your heart is going to come out. And it's also funny that there's a mosquito bite, that's like really bothering me. So this girl was really bothered. And the more, there it is. So the more that you try to care for her, cater to her, love on her, rub on her, touch on her, be there for her affectionately, she didn't like it. It irritated the fuck out of her. And I'm getting that it irritated her because you wanted to be more physical and she wanted you to be more financial. Bottom of the damn deck. Whole time I'm telling y'all all of this, bottom of the deck. She wanted you to be more financial. You wanted to be more physical and soft and kind and tender. And that's why it irritated her. The Emperor. That's why it irritated her. It's not you weren't evolved enough to be in this connection or this relationship. she just simply felt like you just weren't, oh, this is gross, dominating enough. You weren't aggressive enough in your own life. And again, this girl is really saying that you were slow on the come up, as if you weren't ambitious as fuck. But again, the way that you loved on her, and this is what I'm getting. Heaven is saying that you were amazing. I don't know who needs to hear this, but even though this person called you a bitch, felt like you were being a total bitch in a relationship, you were legit being an emperor in heaven's eyes, okay? I'm hearing people cheering for you upstairs. It's like the report is in. That's not what actually happened. And somebody is listening to me say this right now. And with this Hierophant card, I just keep getting those fingers like, that ain't it. That ain't what happened. Okay, what do you need to say? Because you were actually the whole emperor the whole time. Whoa. Okay. So as I just said a moment ago, this person felt like you were more on the physical. She needed you to be more on the financial. We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Rods. You two are definitely at odds when you are together. You all tried to make it work. You all got together. Like I said, y'all lived together. You felt more comfortable when, you were in another room or away from her. But this is how she saw the relationship. This is how she saw the connection. You wanted to be about swinging your rod, and she was about making money, bringing in the fruits of the labor. The fruits of the labor. It was about the harvest for her. I'm not getting that she had it in her mind that you two would be some power couple, but she wanted that. I don't think she felt that. And what I'm getting right now is the way that she spoke to you is very indicative of her saying you're a bitch. And I feel really bad about saying that. I never feel guilty about saying that word. I love bitch. Bitch, what? I love that word. But in this case, I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like when people use that word to actually hurt somebody or tear somebody down. I use that word to uplift people. Bitch, you better. You better, okay? Where we at? 3318? Right. So that's how she felt. We got Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Your whole outlook is brighter. It's better than this. This is not your ending. This is your beginning, is what Upstairs just said. This is your beginning. Guess what? What'd I say? This is your beginning. You could be a Leo or a Taurus. I'm also getting a water sign. I'm also getting a water sign. That's funny. You could be a Leo or a Taurus, but I'm also getting air and earth. Air and earth. Didn't I just say? Up top said what you want? What you want? How many you want? And what color do you want? And what shape and fashion do you want? And on what day? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, release them shackles. Once you cut this off, once you said this was over, once you walked out, your whole world opened up. This is beautiful. You needed to leave her to become this King of Pentacles. Hello? That's you right there. That's you, Pop. This is who she called you, right? This is who you were in the eyes of heaven and the divine, okay? Even your ancestral guide said this. You are a whole emperor out here. I had to look at the card too, like, wait. No, this is you, not this, you. So when she left, floodgates opened up. It's like, all right, come on, here you go. King of Pentacles. Wow. This person thought that you were a whole page out here. You a whole king. You're an emperor. You're an emperor and an empress. I'm getting that you balance your femininity and masculinity rather well. Why am I talking to you like this? You may talk this way. You may talk this way. I think I can end the read here right now. Alright, so I just said you may talk this way, right? So anyway, I said you may talk this way. This may be how you speak normally, like on the cool, just comfortable, cozy. You know, you're not loud, you're not boastful, you're not brash in your seat. Okay. So anyway, this is what I got out. This is what came out. Page of Cups, Ace of Cups, Magician, whatever you like. The universe said whatever you want, throw it in a bag. That is something else. God, what did you go through in this relationship? What did this Queen of Rods do to you? That's the music that played when you left that relationship. That's why I got the door right there. When you walked out the door, heaven said, here you go. Heaven said, here you go. What you want? How many? And what color? And what day? Wow. Knight of Rods. What else do we need to know? Yeah, even up top said they tired of seeing you fighting. Not you was fighting for your little life. You were 37, change, no. I'm trying to remember the words to the song, but that's what came out first. And I'm a million miles and a million motherfucking people or something. No, divorce changed you for the better. Let love back in. Top of this read, I said that you have decided to come out a hermit. You want to be outside with the people. You want to let love back in. You know that you deserve to be loved. You know that you should be loved tenderly, right? Right. Okay. Once again, once you leave that relationship, come up out of that, heaven gate is going to open up and be like, what you want? You want this now? Why the fuck not? Your higher self. Okay, with this, I'm definitely getting at your higher self, your more elevated self, the person that you were dreaming about and talking to, which is you tomorrow, okay? That's who you've been talking to. Higher self, talk to me. What do I need to know? Are you in this situation? Are you still in this relationship? Is this bitch still in your bed? No, nigga. like, get out. What are you doing? Libra? You may, didn't I say air? I did. I said air. I did. Had you deep in your thought and dreaming. Deep in your thought about a commitment. Deep in your thought about a commitment. We'll see what that is. I did say, is this bitch in the bed? Is this bitch in the bed when I was talking to my higher self, or, you know, talking to your higher self or whatever. You may be a Libra. This person may have been a Libra. It's also, did I mention fall, something like that? Harvest? Yeah. So Queen of Pentacles, she may have been the Libra. The Queen of Rods may have been. All right. Let us ask the question. Despair. Who's the Libra? Queen of Swords in the upright. Oh, who's the Libra? Pisces. Didn't I say water? I did. Wow. When the World card came out, I said you could be air, earth, and then I just kept saying I kept getting water. I kept getting water. So, Libra or Pisces, this could be you. This could be for you, about you. Ghosted. What's ghosted? Ghosted the illusions. Because you know that you're a whole fucking vibe, and that's the whole fucking truth, because that bitch tried it. You're gonna try to play me. Trying to put me in Three of Swords ass energy. Absolutely not. What you want to say, Emperor? Oh. Wedding vibes. I said, and I was holding, I just did this again. That's how my hands were. So that whole y'all married, this person may have been talking to you about common law marriage. The that's the trap. You feel trapped being married. You felt trapped being in that relationship. The first card that came out was divorce changed you for the better. You may have gotten a divorce from this person. You may have cut the cords with this person. Somebody just said, I cut them karma gas cords. I ain't for that shit. They tried. It did come out. We got the mother card. In their feelings. You are in your feelings. Emperor, Empress, vulnerable. Yep, it's you. You're the one that's in your feelings. And that mother card came out specifically on top of wedding vibes. It's because you took that shit to heart. This person told you this whole illusion about we're married. She probably called you her wife, called you her husband, whatever the fuck it was, whatever the fuck you are, okay? It does not matter. The point of the matter is this person utilized that level of commitment with you and you believed it. But how in the hell can somebody say that you're married? Let me come back. Come a little closer. How in the hell can somebody say that y'all are married and they're intertwined with you, interconnected with you, interwoven in the fabric of you and your essence, and at the same time allow somebody else to come and chitter chatter in their fucking ear and destroy y'all's connection? How that work? How? Sway. Right. Okay. What else do we need to know? We have Virgo and the Sun. All I heard, that bitch got too close to the fucking sun. She thought. This is you, Empress, Emperor. This is you saying that this person got too close to the sun. Being you, yourself, okay? You're being a little cocky right now. You're allowed to be, because as I said, heaven is clapping and cheering for you, okay? Okay, so you're allowed to give the little looks. You're allowed to be in your bag. You're allowed to be feeling yourself. This bitch had you living in fucking confusion, and you should not have been. Poly in reverse. This person cheated. This person included an additional person in your threesome, in your thruffle, and you didn't like it and dipped. You got poly in reverse. This person had you questioning your whole style of relationship. I'm getting the tea. Give me a second. You went back into this connection talking about we can make this work. This person told you that y'all were married. Nobody else can come in between y'all's connection. Y'all was the head of the house. Anybody else that came in, they came in, but the motherfuckers had to leave at the end of the evening, okay? She violated that contract. She did. She did, they did, he did, whomever. They did. She violated the contract. This is probably in reverse. Yeah. This person chose money over y'all's connection. Okay, and it's funny because the way this flipped out is looking right at this poly in reverse card, but it's looking at her ass. So this woman gave you her ass to kiss. You can kiss my entire ass, bitch. That's exactly what she said to you. This is why I said the way that she speaks is like real foul. It's like, ugh. You know the term gutter mouth? That's that. Now I curse a lot. I cuss a lot. Let me change that. Somebody walking around town talking about I'm a whole witch. Okie dokie. Bitch, use your introspection. Again, I said I cuss a lot. This person curses, and she's not even aware that the things that she's saying, the way that she's using her word style, she's actually cursing people. She's not that good at it, so I'm not too worried about it. And Emperor, Empress, you are protected. I mean, boo-boo. You protected, okay? I know I say all the time that I am the cord on the phone just to here to give the message to you, but my goodness, you somebody's favorite upstairs. You are somebody's favorite upstairs. This is a whole direct message for you, boo. This is a message. Emperor, Empress, this is a message for you from upstairs. They're watching you. They are proud of what you did in this connection. Like, you were given chance and opportunity to retaliate. person wasn't physical with you, but they would be like she would push you or, you know, slap you or something like that, and you just didn't. Oh my gosh, something in me just made me really want to hug you right now. Like the way that this person was to you, you damn sure didn't deserve that, and you went back to them. Like you gave them a second chance. Wow. Seeking wisdom and guidance. You gave them a second chance. This person came to you on some, I need you. Oh, she laid it on thick too. Wow, she laid it on thick. I can't live this life without you. I don't want to do this without you. I don't want to be poly with anyone without you. Or it's funny because when I said that, I instantly got this woman would say stuff to you to draw you in. Like she would say the stuff that you like to do or the stuff that you like just to pull you in. Introspection. Hello, direct message. Because I'm about to ask, who's this read for? And it's funny because this landed right on top of ghosted. So again, direct message. You heard that call. You heard that pack your shit and go. When this person said what they said to you, you's a bitch. You slow motion for me. I'm big pimping over here, whatever the fuck it was she said to you. And you ghosted. You said, you know what? I'm hearing that phone call from upstairs. Maybe you heard something that I said before in the message. Maybe you are another phone cord that's out there. Hey boo. Yeah, but you said I'm not living in confusion anymore. I'm out of here. Not dealing with these breadcrumbs anymore. I'm out of here. I'm stepping off because this shit is false. I'm out of here. I know who I am. I'm the real fucking deal. I'm out of here. Fire sign. I'm out of here. Hello? Admire. This person has been watching you since you left too. This person has been checking on your page since you left. This person has been cursing you since you left. Like I said, she doesn't know what she's saying, so she's just saying shit, but you are divinely protected, baby. You ain't got nothing to worry about, okay? 49:23 on the timer. You ain't got nothing to worry about. This bitch is sitting off in despair, mad at you. Yes, she is. Mad at you. Armor of protection. Shit, the world is over. Once you left, this girl has been watching you ever since. Like I said, yes, she has. You've had your ego death. And then she's talking about she want to jump tables over you, wanting you to answer the call. It is a spell, baby. It is. And that spell is, it's you and I together. We're married. We are cosmically one. And I said cosmically, but she really wanted to say karmically. You know what I'm saying? Her higher self wanted to say karmically, because the way she's saying it is like, you fucking mine, you ain't going no fucking way, all of that. Secret is, her friend told her some shit that made her leave you and put somebody else on her roster. She may have blamed you for cheating. Oh my darling. This girl may have blamed you for cheating, may have blamed you for adding somebody else to the roster, y'all's collective roster, but no, baby, she had other people on her line. Wow. The world, it's over. Yes, it is. For my desires deserve me, and I deserve them, and they do, and you do. Atlanta 76. Yeah, you deserve your desires. You might be going to Vegas. You know where I've never been in Vegas? I've never been to that, is it a Bogora? What's it called? The little fake Italy in Vegas. I've never been there. And every fucking time I go, I'm like, bitch, go to this little Italy thing. What's that thing called? Anyway, we're gonna finish this up. Final messages. Emperor, Empress, you're going to your desires. Who are you, Emperor, Empress? Tell them daddy's home. You moving on to new love. Alright. Oh, daddy's home. Hello, divine intervention. You know what? I said this a minute ago. When I said the Hierophant card was like, come up out of that. Come up out of that right now. I'm also getting that they have something better for you. Ooh, something better for you just made me feel warm and fuzzy. Like, ooh, like a blanket. I just got curled up in a blanket. What's coming up in love for this person? Animalistic. You're going to be animalistic about it after you dodge the situation with this Jezebel. What's coming up in love for this person? I think I started to ask who you are, but oh, you've already been imprinted. Okay. You have been imprinted by... Damn, you want to make an offer? You dishing out offers, baby. Wow. You ain't want me. I know somebody else will. And it is no love spells with this one. Did I say that at the top of the read? I did say that a minute ago. Is there somebody out here thinking I'm casting spells on them? Jezebel spirit. This person, you are attracted to this person. And I mean sexually. This person may be off unbothered on the beach eating Doritos somewhere. You may be off on the beach eating Doritos somewhere thinking about this person. Oh yeah, thinking about trip desire. What is going on here? Drifting on a memory. Deep in your thoughts. Emperor, hello. Shit, bitch, I just got hot. 54 even. I just got hot. Okay, Emperor. That's what I said a minute ago. You were the emperor the whole time, and this pussyfooting ass Queen of Rods kept calling you an empress. Do you see the confidence in her face? Do you see the cockiness in her face? The directness in her face? Emperor, I'm getting that that's you, baby. I'm getting that that's you. I know what I want, and if this ain't it, this ain't it. What the hell am I sitting around here for? Oops, karma is on the way, and we're talking about good karma. I keep saying this. The Hierophant card. Come up out of that. That's exactly what up top said to you. After you prayed and walked away, all you gotta do is walk. Oh, I said this earlier today. Falling in love is like, you know, Jesus asking you to step out of that boat. Come here. Come stand on the water with me. Come stand on the water with me. Just come out of that boat. That's what love feels like right now. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't Jesus H. Christ standing there telling you, come here, it's like kind of freaking scary. But Emperor, I'm getting at you are not scared. Whoever this is, you are not scared. What the hell did I just say? Emperor, you are not scared at all. Child, I'm hot. I am hot. I am heated. Somebody's guarded though. Who's guarded? Anxiety calling. 6 of Cups. And mirroring. Ooh. Okay, Emperor. You're not scared. You're cautious. That's good. That is so good. You're not scared, but you're definitely cautious. But you feel like this person is mirroring your energy, mirroring your abundance. It's like when you speak to them, you feel yourself radiating back abundantly. Wow. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Emperor, you feel like this is your twin flame coming to clean up your situation, coming to clean up your heart. Oh my goodness. From that tower. Let me clean it up for you, baby. Oh, you've been searching for this kind of love every damn where. Oh my goodness. Woman to woman. This woman is direct with you. She's just as direct with you as you are to her. Who is this twin flame? Who is this twin flame? You know what's funny is I don't really know why I took it out the deck, but on the bottom of the deck right now it's clutch your pearls, and I'm here and get the other one. Emperor, you trying to find the strength? I just got heartburn. Like, so this person makes you heated, like hot in the chest. And I'm hot now. Hold on. Ooh, child, I'm hot now. Earlier I said the person that you were in that relationship with when you were living together, they threw you off kilter. Like, I felt that, what is that, vertigo? I felt all of that, like just dizzy, and just the world was just moving too fucking fast. But right now I'm like hot in the chest, like somebody is, ooh, your fire and desire. Oh my goodness. Child, fire and desire. That's where we at. Who is this fire and desire? Ooh, they don't make you feel like this. Hello? This is what this is. And the whole time I was like, well, what card flipped out? Which one is it? Is this? This person is cleaning up the fact that, oh, they're cleaning up that heartbreak. Oh, Lord have mercy. I said this today. Here comes the I said. It's a scary thought that a healer needs to date a protector, right? But what happens when a healer gets with another healer? Can you just fathom that for a second? You have been healing random strangers your whole life. Every connection that you get in feels as if, damn, didn't I just heal the last one? Didn't I just heal the last one and the one before that? Like, why does everybody keep coming to me with their fucking broken hearts? Why? Imagine somebody coming to you to heal your broken heart, and you didn't even know that shit was broken. You've been so fucking busy healing and helping other people. Yes, you've tended to your wounds. Yes, you have, gone into therapy and talked all the things, talked about all the things. But if you get with another healer, baby, this person is going to ignite something in you. Hello, fire in my chest a minute ago. Ignite something in you. Like, damn, I can be calm. I don't have to. You want to hear about my day? Me? Oh my God, you actually give a fuck about my day? Wow. Emperor, you are a healer, and you just met another healer. Who is this? Who is this? You got the strength card again. Hangman. Like, I've been healing and helping people this whole fucking time. The Hierophant, you just got blessed with somebody that just entered your life. Wow. I just heard I sent you in there to help them. Now I'm about to send somebody to heal you, and you in turn are going to heal them. I'm putting my best hitters together. That's what I'm hearing. My best hit, my two favorite hitters. Somebody's like amped, and I'm getting like somebody at a game. I'm putting my two hitters in there. Like somebody's on the sideline at the court. Twice, okay? I'm getting this. I'm putting my best two hitters in there. Two healers. Wow. Who is this? This woman is not for the weak, Emperor. Empress, this emperor is not for the weak. Empress, this empress is not for the weak. Emperor, this emperor is not for the weak. You about to. I'm putting my best two hitters together. Bitch, I'm scared. I'm putting my best two hitters together. Both of y'all are going to use discernment. Both of y'all have been utilizing your discernment. But both of you are going to know. I'm also getting that both of you are going to get messages and signs. I'm flabbergasted. Oh, look, clutch your pearls. Both of you got secret sauce. Both of you have been meditating and using your discernment. I don't even want to say that. Just let it come out in the cards. Judgmental. Both of you have been meditating and using your discernment. Not one of you is going to be judgmental of the other, but somebody's going to be skeptical. Somebody else is going to be skeptical. Somebody else is going to be the peace and calmness. Somebody else is going to have questions. And Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Is this for real? Is this... What is going on here? What is this? Clutch your pearls, judgmental. I just cannot. Who is this other energy? Who is this other energy? King of Wands. Y'all are gonna be sexually attracted to each other. Oh, we got regret in reverse. Ooh. Chin. Y'all may know each other. Clutch your pearls. What is the clutch of pearls? This is the information that you needed to know. Y'all done both kick bad habits, both using your discernment, judgmental much, telling other people. Okay, so I just saw Miss Me with that bullshit and rejection. So both of you have kicked the wrong ones to the curb, and I keep hearing I'm putting my best hitters together. Just say it, just say it, just say it. Somebody may like the color red. February, Black Widow. Y'all may be together on February or in February, and this X may pop up and see the two of you together. Somebody may be wearing red. She may try to be a mean girl about it. Like, it's funny because the way I just said that, yeah, okay, like nobody gave a damn. Nobody gave a damn. I see right through you, bitch. You're jealous. Like, go sit down somewhere. Like, all right, so sit down, whatever. Hello? Ooh, come on, divine connection. Confirmation. I'm scared. Who is this other energy? The energy may have Scorpion on your chart. Don't fumble this. Don't fumble this. Healing is my currency. Both of you have come too far in your healing to let a good thing like this go. Bitch, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Because at the top of this, I said there are a lot of you that are coming out of piss poor connections, bad relationships. You've just met someone, or you were meeting people, and you're asking yourself, is this the one? Apparently, this is a whole direct message for some of you motherfuckers that heaven is putting their best two hitters together. Hitters meaning healers, okay? Don't fumble this. Clutch your pearls, woman to woman. I'm gonna go back to what I said. This may be a lesbian relationship. In retrospective, you both are stars? Wow, I just looked at the twin flame card and my eyes went to both of them. You both are stars. Again, what the eye says. I said this yesterday. I went outside, it was like 10:26. And as I was walking back in, I realized I have not wished on a star in a long time. I don't know what that means, but I have not wished on a star in a long time. I just said I looked at the two. I just said y'all were two stars. Wow, rejections. Ooh, y'all see through shit easily. Y'all see through shit easily. What is this? I know what you did last summer. I said y'all see through shit easily. Y'all may have met at the... I said you just met somebody, right? You may have met this person at the beach, on the beach, in a two-piece, in a bikini, meditating on the beach, chilling on the beach. Who is this person? Who is this other in black magic in the reverse? Did I not say that somebody thinks that I'm doing magic spells on them or whatever? No magic spells happening. I'm getting that you're also digging. Like, Emperor, you want to know this too. Like, who is this? Who is this person? We gotta go with your first thought and player. This person may call you a player all the time. Superhero, and go with your first thought. Wow. What was your first thought of this person when you met them? Leave it in the comments. 10808. Damn. Leave it in the comments. Who's this person? I don't know. What do we need to know? Eating feelings. Sophisticated foresight. Protective over your own heart. Yeah, you are. Ooh, hello. Hello. This is your divine counterpart. Sophisticated foresight. Protective over your heart and your feelings. This person is going to keep you in your feelings in the best way. keep you protected, sophisticated foresight. 2 people, this whole love seat right here, oh my God. Oh, giblet. Emperor, this is your divine counterpart. Empress, this is your divine counterpart. And I'm gonna call it at that. What's the top of the deck? Ooh, bitch. In the best way. Do you get what I'm saying? In the best way. Do you hear I said it? Ooh, bitch. Yes. Yes, bitch. Yes. Y'all have a good evening. Okay? Congratulations. Empress, you're about to meet the love of your life. Universe said, I'm putting my 2 best hitters together. I'm putting my 2 best healers together. A healer and a healer are about to come together. Damn. Bitch, I'm scared.